Hi everyone, so I'm back with another great off-campus opportunity, and this one is with IBM. So if you don't know by now, IBM has just started hiring for freshers, and this is a great opportunity for all of you guys that are looking for a job right now, because IBM is one of the best companies to work at. So in this video, we'll be talking about the eligibility, we'll be talking about the role, and we'll be talking about the most important thing, that is how do you get your resume shortlisted. So everything that you need is going to be within the video, so make sure that you watch it till the end. Don't be in a rush to apply. Make sure that you watch the entire video before you apply so that you have the maximum chances of getting your resume shortlisted. And just a quick reminder, guys, that I've only recently opened my WhatsApp channel in which I'll be posting important resources that you can use to prepare for your placements. I'll be posting off campus hiring alerts, links to openings, and a lot more informational content that you can use in your journey to internship or placements. So make sure that you join my WhatsApp channel. The link is in the description and it's completely free to join. Okay. I'm building and I'm hoping to build a great community. So, and I want you to be a part of it. So click the link in the description and join it from there. All right. So coming back to this opportunity, like I said, IBM is hiring for freshers. And let's talk about the eligibility first. So this is specifically targeted towards 2025 graduates. So if you graduated in 2025, and I think they'll allow even if you graduated before, although they have mentioned 2025 grad, but even if you graduated before, they will allow. So that is the criteria. If you graduated in 2025, then you are eligible. Okay. As for the degrees, if you have done BE, BTech, or any dual degrees like BE, BTech plus MTech, or MCA or MSc, then you are eligible. Okay. These are basically the degrees that they're allowing. And apart from that, there's one more eligibility criteria, that is having 6 plus CGPA. Okay. So these are the eligibility criteria that they have mentioned basically. Now let's talk about the most important thing, how do you get your resume shortlisted? So I want you to know that in IBM, when you apply for IBM, the competition is going to be pretty high because a lot of people will be applying for it. So you need to make sure that you get the basics right, because a lot of people get rejected on the basis of their ATS score itself and on the basis of not having the right things the right way in their resume. So what do I mean by the basics of your resume? First thing is your ATS score. You need to have a good ATS score. I'll give you a tool in the description box. You can use that to basically make your resume more ATS friendly and get a good ATS score. So you can check your ATS score and improve accordingly. So ATS score is going to be very important. You need to make sure that your resume is ATS friendly. At least your ATS score should be 80% and above. Okay. Apart from that, you need to make sure you have a good template. The white spacing, the fonts, the formatting, everything should be proper. So to save yourself from all the headache, just use the referral template that is there in the description box. I'll be giving you guys a referral template that is very easy to edit. You can just use it. It'll make sure that your basics are totally correct. Okay. Now, after your basics are right, which is ATS score and the resume template, the formatting, everything, once you do all of that, then we come to the most important part, of course, that is having the content in your resume. Because if you don't have the right content in your resume is going to end up getting rejected. So let's start step by step. The first thing is, of course, having a programming language. So the programming languages that will give you an edge here are C++, Java, and Python. So what I would suggest is have one of these programming languages in your resume. You don't need to have all three, but if you have one of them, it is going to help you. Okay. Apart from that, if you talk about the tech stacks, then they haven't mentioned anything specifically. But if you have worked in web development, that will always give you a bit of an edge. Okay. Because of course, IBM has roles for web development and they have mentioned JavaScript related technologies in their requirements. So if you know web development, well and good, you can put web development projects and you can put basically full stack projects, merge stack projects, whatever tech stack you've worked on, that is fine. But try to have web dev projects in your resume. Now, again, I tell you in all of my videos, but I'm telling you again, make sure that your projects are of high quality. You need to make sure that your projects are not clone projects, your projects are not just simple pages going from one page to another. Your project should have a level of complexity. It should have a working front end. It should have a working back end. It should have REST APIs. It should have a connection. It should have a database storing the things. It should be a proper project. Okay. Make sure that you have a good full stack project. If you even have a back end project, that is fine, but try to have a full stack project. Okay. So if you have these technologies, like I said, if you have JavaScript related technologies, if you worked on web development, and if you have one of the three previously mentioned programming languages in your resume, it will give you a great edge. And of course, apart from that, if you have done any certifications from IBM, again related to software engineering, then that will also give you a bit of an edge. Although it is not mandatory, do not worry if you don't have. I'm just saying if you have, that can give you a bit of an edge. It's not mandatory. Okay, so make sure that the basics of your resume is right, and apart from that, make sure that the content of your resume is according to the JD, which is already what I've explained to you. Now, for this case, you can go down the route of referrals, because referrals in IBM does hold value. Okay, so you can go down the route of referral, and of course, IBM has a lot of employees. So even if you have, like, if you have a friend in IBM, good. But even if you don't, they have a lot of employees. You can message someone and ask them for a referral, basically. Only ask if you meet the eligibility, and you can use the referral template that I've given in the description box. You can just edit it to make your own message and send it to the employee and ask them for a referral, because of course a referral is going to boost your chances of getting shortlisted, right? So you can go down the route of referral, but even without it, the things that I've mentioned are going to give you a great chance of getting your resume shortlisted. Now, of course, after you get your resume shortlisted, the next thing is going to be all about the interviews. So what I will be doing, I'll be giving you interview experiences of people who have cracked IBM for this role in the past, who have shared their interview experiences in articles. I'll be sharing those so that you're able to understand what the interview process is going to be like, and so that you can prepare accordingly. Okay, so this is pretty much it. This is all that you need. Make sure that you apply ASAP. Even though the opening just came, we don't know when it will close. Make sure that you apply ASAP, and make sure that you join my WhatsApp channel so that you do not miss out on any of the informational content that is being shared. Okay, so make sure that you join, you will not regret it, and make sure that you subscribe and stay tuned for more videos, because I will be posting a lot more videos about a lot of the off-campus hirings that will be going on there. So yeah, make sure that you join the channel and make sure that you subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.